everyone, it's your boy Frick here. I'm back. How's it going? Second video for the second boss coming right up, and the name of the boss that we tested yesterday, the second one was Terros. Pretty cool names actually for both bosses, and this one is also very actually, I don't know, like I just like the design of the bosses. They look pretty cool to me, at least. The only pet peeve I have with this boss, at least, was that he was so humongous that I guess maybe playthrough was not working at all for the boss, but yeah, I didn't have my playthrough, so can't keep track of some debuffs. I was going in to try in different builds of AF on this boss, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll just play what was actually feeling kind of good and fun at the moment, which was, as I told you, if you've seen the previous video, I'll put a link in the description for the first boss. But that's the build that actually felt like I had a decent bit of fun. It felt good to play. Things were lining up. It just, sometimes, even if it's not the most powerful, it's just like when things are lining up, it just feels good to play, yeah? Instead of going, you know, with the normal, we're gonna have Grimoire 2 minutes, then Portal 3 minutes, then 90 seconds this, you know, 1 minute Fellstorm, whatever, Demonic Strength. You know, sometimes things just line up well, and it feels good to play, even if it's not the most powerful. And we certainly were not the most powerful yesterday, from what you can see. There were like Paladins, Boomies, DKs, Civil Enhance, all of them were cranking quite a bit. But yeah, so that's the build that they played. I'll show you the logs. There isn't much to say, like I already said in the previous video, but like Demon Bolt build just felt good. Sometimes it was doing a little more damage than others. Not having playthrough to track stuff up was a little annoying, but regardless, I felt like without any tuning done so far, this felt like a good build to just press my buttons, move around, do the mechanics, and, you know, do some down. The logs, very briefly, here are the logs. Not really much to say actually about logs, because as I said, zero tuning done so far, so I mean, this is what it looks like. If you get PI, you're above 30k. If you don't get PI, you're 30k. That's about it. Boomies and Paladins are just ripping it off right now, which, you know, fair play to them. Yeah. Also, monks were actually doing pretty good single target damage, but yeah, assuming they will be done some tuning in the future, we'll see what, you know, what falls where and what builds are gonna, you know, come to the top. Hopefully they fix some of our abilities, and especially our turret, so we can actually try to have a single target build, but it is what it is for now, yeah? So without further ado, I think I'll just send you over to the actual, you know, gameplay, and I hope you enjoyed it. It was a pretty cool fight, I gotta say. A little bit like Skolex, I think. Yeah, I think it's like Skolex. It's a worm coming out of inside of. It's not a worm, obviously. It's an elemental, but still, stuff coming out from the ground. You know, stack some shit up, move. You eventually, if the boss, I mean, it's early boss in the raid, but it seems like there is a softer rage on it because you're gonna run out of space in the room, but we'll see how it is on mythic, I guess, eventually. But yeah, I'm just gonna send you over to the gameplay, and I'll see you in the next one, which should be coming tomorrow after today's raid testing. So take care, and I'll see you around in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.
So those rock pillars will just constantly pulse and knock people back that are near it.
They spawn based on the location of the player, like I put the rock pillars, right?
Yeah.
They seem like they're a little close, but maybe not.
And then try and break those off. Oh shit! I also ran into the middle.
Oh nice. Oh, you cannot release on this one.
No.
I think I can live. Should be fine.
Stack with
So stack. To split the damage and run away so you don't get knocked.
Or wait, no, it's the people with the smaller circles that are creating the spikes.
I'm shit, boys, we're playing Halundrus but with rocks. Krog.
Can you like group in one place?
We're supposed to go towards purple, aren't we?
Yeah, so
Yep.
bait near the boss because he's about to get to 100 energy. Okay, there it is. So move out the area, go to the right.
That break the pillar?
It does break
It
everything
does,
in there.
okay.
So his enrage is when this room gets filled with all this shit on the floor.
Yep.
So the
Okay,
people, the people with the small circles need to be the one that are doing these
So
stack
this
stuff.
is
Well,
basically
ideally,
Sire P1 is
Yeah.
what this
Yeah.
is.
well, I mean, ideally, the people with the small circles all stand in a line so that you can get them all in one tank debuff.
Yeah.
And then
The
you have
tank-
everyone who doesn't have the small circle stands on the meteor. And you don't even need to run the meteor out because it looks like the void zone for it goes away in an instant. So you can keep it near melee.
But when we break the pillars, we get a raid wide dot as well.
Yeah, AMS didn't take any damage really.
Why the
Turtle.
fuck does this keep auto running?
Keybind?
Do I have W as an auto run keybind? That's stupid if I do.
So 3 stacks of that dot
Hit PS me, Kai, if you can.
hurts, but it's bearable.
Cheers.
We're very spread.
Yeah.
Alright, he doesn't seem to be gaining energy, but he's probably going to do the cone thing soon.
No, he's only gaining energy on
He
the
gets-
slams.
Yeah. Just certain mechanics are in it. That's a weird
Okay.
slam.
Yeah, that is now the room's split in two.
Oh, okay.
Can we gate through the boss? Or is that a kill trigger like
The heart, yeah.
Big jailer, yeah.
I don't know what.
Yeah, find out. We do need
I
to
will-
wipe soon.
Can
You guys
somebody
go
gate
way through the
boss?
middle?
On my way.
Oh, I just missed completely. It's a
I
weapon.
leaped through. I leaped through, so it's probably safe.
That's kind of them.
Oh,
Victory, thank you, bro.
because it's like
Although
kinda
that's
LOS.
a little unpleasant having I don't know how much
So you
fucking
have to
MS.
jump, or Goblin at least has to jump to take it. Jump into the middle. See, why were you going in there, by the way? Like, yeah, it wasn't nothing interesting in the middle.
I move forward and then it's just like, oh, do you want
Really
to auto
sweats
run?
balls. Thanks for the fly with me. So it's pure single target fight.
Yep, pure single target. So big circle. Or just big circle in melee? Or
Yeah. You don't need to run it out because that ground effect goes away right after the aftershock part of it's done.
Yeah.
so big circle just behind melee, so melee can move back into melee and be safe.
Yeah, and range can move up.
So if I clear these markers just as a
Can't we just do it like this? Where we
So-
have
big circle star, because then melee can just dip into it and then go back to boss.
Can't we just have the circle go towards the left instead? If we're always going right around the boss, then they just go. Circle goes left, like to skull, and then melee soaked on red.
That's
Then they have
fine
up.
and dandy so long as you don't stand in the void zones that he's creating over the course of the fight, yeah.
Also, you only need 3 people to soak it, I think. That's enough.
And you're free.
Yeah, because it's it's nature damage, so 420k. So yeah, 4 people minimum to make it reasonably safe. Could
feel
do
like
it with
if-
3, but it would hurt.
I feel
Two
like if
Agreed.
you're gonna have a boss this big where you need to be on the same side, the boss
Should we
should
get
carry.
Summon Stone down?
I think DK can solo soak the thing if it's on them.
Yeah, 'cause you can probably
Yes.
just AMS it.
Yeah, with big AMS, with a Necropolis doesn't do anything.
Even AMZ if you need to.
No, that's overkill. Like, my AMS is 120k absorb. That's supposed to be like a 380k just HP pool, and then we'll have an Necropolis.
Yeah. Then you also have your 4% avoidance. Woohoo.
No, that node is bugged.
Now it's partially bugged.
Yeah, kind of. Fucking 24 avoidance.
Yeah, that's the best part.
It's very, very good. Just wish I could actually rune forge.
Yeah, that is annoying.
I don't get how they like bugged it even more. Like, no, it just doesn't show up anything.
Tell him to not make this, or tell him to make this boss not parry, please. This is really annoying.
That's kind of cringe.
Freak. Answer
Hmm.
whispers.
Sir, what?
Are you offering him your PI?
Yes.
Ooh, who's
Sure.
Zick putting him on?
Sure.
Me.
Yo, can one of the Reds get it so I can
Look
stand
at
my
the
window?
meters. What's going on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe you
nerf-
should try
nerf
PIing a
that.
red paladin.
No,
No?
give Reds PI.
Yeah, that's
Who is,
fine.
who is Tom?
Who do you think Tom is?
Robert Kotkak.
Okay. He's getting.
To be honest, I think Tom also could be Bobby Breast.
I tried, but it was taken.
How many spikes was he making at our raid size? 4? 5?
4.
Oh. You could totally do all 4 at once then.
So if we say the first area is between those two markers. So we just play between green and purple.
Yeah. And then try to line up your spikes so that you have 2 in a line at least.
Yeah.
You don't need to go for all 4.
Well, it's so much better when you don't auto run in the middle.
Meteor. Get out of the aftershock.
And then move away from the pillars. Okay, so that's everything dealt with. Then we get another set. Move out so you don't get knocked.
I should have went on my left there.
Okay, and then he should do the move ability next.
Yep. Move right.
Then we move towards orange side.
And now the fight repeat.
Get close for soak.
That's
Okay,
a
there's-
wall.
Oh, that is a wide hit.
That is.
Yeah,
That was
that
way
was.
bigger than the line.
Trust me, it was totally intended.
Also, he did 5 that time, so maybe it's 1 more spike created every time he fills up a portion of the room.
Tom, can you bot me?
Even 5 was healable.
No, it doesn't work. Okay. Just want to see if I can remove the debuff.
I have to click off my bar.
Muting?
I did it, but
Oh.
Throw out the spikes, would it work? How wide the hitbox is, you should get the other 2 just fine.
I'll just rally. I mean, they get broken after the thing, so if you can heal through like 2, easy fine.
Okay, and get closer to boss. Get closer to the left so we don't bait in the wrong area. So we bait now. Get ready. We got a gateway down, that's good. And gate. Okay, so is there 6 this time? So it's...
That looks... Wait, is that 5 or 6?
5, 4.
That is 5.
No, that is 6, isn't it?
No,
That's 6.
5.
That's 6.
Oh,
That's
that's
6.
6. Yep, I'm blind. Yeah, it's just Kel'Thuzad rules.
So this line is breaking nothing. And then we got the big circle. Then move out. I'll try and break this 2 that we've got. And it's the line. Oh, it's on me. Okay, and then we're going to bait next. So,
Oh! I just noticed every time he's filling up the cavern, he's also putting a stack of the spike down on the whole raid. So it's doubly ramping the healing requirement.
Yeah.
Well, either that or it's bugged, because we're only at 2 stacks now.
Yes, you can suicide by jumping into the wall of the boss actually.
and then is this 7? 1, 2, 3.
One
4.
person hopped off the pit.
That was
But we have 9 stacks of debuff, so yeah.
9,
Okay,
12
so-
on solo.
Yeah, just jump off. This boss feels more fleshed out at least.
Yeah, he's at a good place for a second row boss. The healing requirement seems to be ramping up at a good rate.
Do we need another healer or?
No. This feels very Scolex.
Yeah,
Honestly.
it's like a fair amount of ramp up.
Yeah. It's like it's fine.
We can cleave each other with the tank debuff, Ollie.
You what, sorry?
We can cleave each other with the tank debuff.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get rid of these markers because we don't really need them, do we?
Yeah.
Alright, what do we want to test? Like,
I tried the spell reflecting the big circle. You can't spell reflect the circle from what I tested, but I can spell reflect the damage.
You couldn't feign death it either, I tried.
can you pre-immune the little, well, any of the circles? You don't know when they're
you mean
happening,
after you
though.
already have like
Don't
the
have
circle around
timers,
you?
so
I mean,
No,
I
it's-
spammed AMS, but I don't know.
He'll
It's
well,
hard to tell.
he applies it shortly after you see the big meteor circle appear.
Let me see the timer. He does it in the log.
What kind of damage is it?
It's nature. So it's 6 seconds into the pull, he casts it. So if we pre-immune at 5, then see if it works. See if we get fewer than 4.
Yeah.
And immune.
I can't pre-aim as the big one is.
Full respect.
I'll just rally.
You can DA the knock up if you want.
These two stores right here are double snack. There's two of them here.
Okay, and then get ready to bait. We'll go to the left this time, so we'll go left. Left, left, left. I'll go for this one that's off to the side.
So this next suit you probably want to put on the pillar.
No, we want to put like one or two of these on the current pillar. Good stuff. And then we get ready to move, so be a bit closer to the right. I think we're going to bait in the wrong area. Okay, good, good. Does that remove all the puddles on the ground as well when it does that?
It looks like it, yeah. When he starts to wind up.
The mountain rises against you.
MZ's down.
Can we wipe?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, unless you want to do any weird shenanigans with like a 7 break.
I do have a weird idea I want to try with this, with that rock blast. Because it's a projectile, can you blink it? Can you gateway it? Can you disengage it?
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
Yeah, like to teleport away from the impact spot.
Yeah. So if you do it at the very back of the room.
Yeah, get nice and far away.
Hmm. Because that will reduce a lot of the healing requirement as well. So if we get like a max distance gateway at the back, so that if non-blink people get it, they can try it.
Where do you want it?
Just at the back of the room from left to right, max distance.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the person who gets it goes to this back point. As soon as the debuff times out, they gateway out. In theory, you should be able to avoid it, because it will be flying towards you and you're not in the impact zone anymore.
Which one is it to do so?
Rock Blast.
Yeah, Rock Blast. The big circle that spawns around a player.
Oh, okay.
I reckon it'll work. Don't really have any other ideas outside of weak aura training where it would be like you'd get assigned left and right with your pillars.
Yeah.
That way you can have even breaks each time. But we can try it where it's like if your melee, go to the blue area, if your range, go to moon. Just so we don't have like 6 stack clears. Because that is quite a bit of damage. Does anyone else have any ideas they want to try out?
It's pretty much just sending it to the end, but I mean damage tuning. Damage taken is auto tuning. Doesn't matter too much.
I was to say, what the fuck is up with Moonkin?
I don't know.
Single target Moonkin.
Or they have a
I'm loving
permanent
the damage
tinker, yeah.
I'm loving the damage breakdown. Very,
It's fucking
very good gameplay.
Well, we see this, and I say buff Moonkin, nerf for it.
Whoa, 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 calm down, bud.
My goodness.
What's wrong with Red, bro? They're even losing to the Moonkin now. Hello?
Rises against you.
Okay.
I guess we're not trying this.
Whoever had that.
Bedrock cracks.
Alright, so this next Rock Blast, try and bait on the gateway and gate away. Whilst it's mid-air, solo it. Should be coming up now.
Where's the gate?
Right next to the victim, so there you go.
Go.
Get it? Ooh, that's a really quick travel time.
It is fast, yeah.
You have to like, you have to pretty much be holding a GCD for it.
Yeah, that was really fast.
I would imagine they don't have their third either.
And make sure it goes on someone who's in NA instead of EU, so they have latency on their side.
Let's get ready to run to the left.
Do we get a new warlock?
Bends to my will.
Yeah, that is so quick.
It'd have to be someone that has a blink, I'm sure, instead of just like a lock gate.
Yeah, I was trying to leave.
Kind of hoping it goes on me so we can try trans.
Mountain rises against you. Splinter.
Get ready to bait.
Maybe try not breaking any pillars at all, so you can get the damage ramps like.
Sure. Just dump all these pillars to the right wall then, if you can. And we just don't break them. See if it can be out-healed.
You don't want me to break these then?
No.
Okay.
And then if we wanted to cheese it, we could just bait Fleet to like the opposite side of the room so he doesn't break those phases.
That's.
The area is
You're gonna want to at least break
covered in
some
shit.
because it's gonna make 6 more.
Have the healers on a stress test, you know? No.
Yeah.
I've still got a rally, so if it gets really bad, I can make us live 3 seconds long.
It's just not.
Want me to break any or not?
No.
Alright.
We'll let the buff break them. And see if we can live a 12 stack dot. Oh, fuck, I've run in the middle. I see what the issue is. My left click is sticky.
Yeah, 12 stack hurts.
I gotta say, all the builds I've been trying, but Demon Ball build seems to be
Oh boy, good luck.
like you're mobile and you're actually doing
this healable?
some dumb.
Oh, it's fine. Just put enough defenses on.
Few aura masteries, good at right as rain.
That is livable with.
I guess it's traditional, but I'm not very excited.
Wait, you
guess the
guys
question-
died?
But the question is like, what are you accomplishing by not?
Nothing. Absolutely
Yeah.
nothing.
Logs?
Log
Yeah,
beams
you-
for your healers?
Yeah, your disc priest will be happy on like the pull you do it.
Can't believe you guys died.
Right, Mr. Warlock?
Lol.
Can you put pillars in the previous area?
Let me see.
Oh wait, he can maybe he'll finally target me.
Oh, I think in rage.
Oh, he's doing the no ones in melee though. Oh, it hurt.
Imagine dying solo.
He is doing the no ones in
I'm
melee.
SMH.
Big transcend?
You can!
Hey!
We learned something.
But it still hits you, right? The one pillar is still.
No, that was the spike because I was the only person alive for it to target. So that was a small spike. That was also on me. But the big spike did not hurt me.
There was no big spike left where you like dropped it initially. I'm fairly certain it followed you with trans.
No, because the aftershock graphic was on my trans.
Oh, so
Oh.
the spike doesn't spawn before like the.
I was thinking about trying this build, like
Well, the spike
it's
is a
like
separate default.
every knock-up, like imagine
Spike
you're
is a
in the
small
middle of a
circle,
fucking
the rock
soulfire,
flash is
then
big.
you're like, I just got
Like, when
knocked
I
up,
avoided the spike
bad
followed
luck.
me wherever I was because the timing of the.
I'm actually not excited about doing that. Like I'll just fucking skip it, honestly.
And the small spike spawns directly under you. It's not a missile, so I don't think you could avoid it if you wanted to. Not that you need to. It's like a 15k hit.
Alright, so you can pour out of it. I
Yeah.
don't know.
If only we were in an expansion where more people had a blink, like Soul Shape.
Or Door of Shadows.
That would be way too hard to time. Holy crap.
No, it wouldn't.
I
You
think
got-
it would be easier.
Yeah, you've got 1.6 seconds left on the debuff. Start casting Door. Done. Well, you got 1.4 left.
Or I'll just use my instant blink. It's fine.
It'd be easier to time with accurate timers. Right?
Yeah. Well, at least that was good science. Even the no one in melee damage wasn't that big a deal. If there were spikes at the same time, it would suck, but when it's just the boss, it doesn't matter.
1 second, changing my sounds.
Oh yeah, I don't need Gorfine's Grasp for this fight.
I'm good.
Alright, let's
Hmm.
go. Big 15-second timer.
My font.
I could do a
I need a 29 second.
Do a 23-second shaman timer from Legion.
Go back to WoD where I need to stack my chi with expel harm beforehand.
Tiger Eye Brew, man. Surge.
Yep.
Let go down already. New record.
The hand killed me.
Well, if you was awake, Tego, because we're on the tune. There's been zero tuning and our half our spells are not working properly. It's normal. That's why this. I forgot to use this. I forgot to use pot. Oh, whatever.
That does seem in line with Demon Hunter behavior.
That's quite normal. And you don't want to be looking fucking strong now. Like all of these specs that you see look strong here, they get nerfed into the ground by the time the tier is out. So it's not about how strong you are in the PTR, yeah? It's about the end game.
Let's see if I can level 4 stack.
We get 2 cores from Wago dot whatever it is, from Wago basically. Click on Dragonflight, then you click on Warlock and you can download WeCourse from there.
The only thing you have to worry about is it makes you take increased nature damage too.
I've made up that move.
Warlock quick now. No, Warlock is fine, boys. We just have a lot of bugged spells and the other specs are overtuned as fuck, so don't worry about it. Don't look at the meters, like they're legit not important. Dragonflight already did. It's annoying to play.
Bounce me and back.
Like you don't have enough haste, and you have so many those debuffs to maintain, and you have to intentionally let your hunt drop so you can keep the debuff. So that's like omega annoying to do. Because then you're walking into your damage window, and you have to refresh hunt. It's like you're losing HSD, you're losing a lot of shit. It's really not fun to play. And also, like between the two specs, like they're doing the same damage at the moment.
If I
I've doing Destro,
do you reckon I get one shot?
all of them are doing the same damage.
You're up.
Try it, bro.
Take it on the chin.
Yeah, they're all doing 30k damage basically over the course of a fight. The only build that's doing more,
I don't have a bound.
it's Demon Bolt build. That's kind
I
of,
tried clicking it, it was so cool.
you know, over time is just gaining damage basically with Demon Bolts.
Okay, we're good. The right side.
Alright, this is Raglon progress all over again.
Ping pong, ping pong.
Series fucking
I'm
woke
getting
up.
hit by this, Right, come on. I need to keep
right.
going.
I don't even think I taunted. I think I might have ripped. I'm not sure.
Also, I'm like literally playing M+ build right now. I'm doing the same damage as all the pure single target builds. It's like this same damage.
In stacks. Does it go to 11?
I need to see what the tier sets are gonna look like to see if they're gonna overcompensate somewhere.
Yeah, in a minute.
Damage taken.
Where we're weak at the moment.
Oh, there's my blood.
Like over builds are very weak on single target at the moment.
Bop doesn't get rid of it, does it? Well, probably PS him or something like.
I'm dead.
Fucking Kai.
There it is.
Oh, Kai's fault to be fair.
Where's your intervene?
Yeah, sorry.
Actually, in thing you're
Next testing for sure.
Are we killing?
Are we fine with killing?
Yeah, cool. I can't think of anything we'd want to test.
Yeah, we've kind of.
Gonna have a Eureka moment right in a second. Where it's like, oh no.
Yo, that dagger though.
We got a dagger.
Look at it, bro.
Damn.
It's like
Yeah, that is pretty.